Hardpoint is ours.
Hi, this is Hardpoint1975 and today I'm bringing you some Black Ops 2 League play. It's been a while since we've been playing League play. I generally haven't played that many League play games recently, but me and Eliot had a hankering to play League play and we played a few games together. Now as I'm playing with Eliot, it kind of changes up my role because we're both assault rifle players. We both prefer to sit at distance and pick people off with the assault rifle. And there are certain maps that Eliot likes to anchor, there are certain maps that I like to anchor. And I'm quite happy to defer to Eliot and let him anchor because it means he can play for his streaks, and he's better at doing that than I am. He plays more patiently than I do, and he's slightly better at playing for his streaks, and I'm slightly more comfortable to do a bit of both. Still use an AR but be willing to push into the hill with it. Also, I have my overkill shotgun class, which is thanks to Fear Assassin. It's something I got from him when he used to play Black Ops 2 competitively. It wasn't considered a great class by other competitive players, but it worked for him and it works for me. What it is I've played around with it a lot to try and get the best you can out of it, because you still want your M8 to be good and you want the shotgun as the secondary weapon, but you still want long barrel. Out of laser sight and long barrel is very much the key attachment you want, but to do that you have to sacrifice. I usually have 4 perks, as everyone knows. On my AR classes I like to run flak jacket, toughness, dexterity and tac mask, and I've had to kind of sacrifice tac mask to get myself that long barrel, but it is worth it. It does make it a little bit risky because obviously I'm using that shotgun in close quarters inside of hills, but generally it decimates people, so the class works quite well. And when I'm using the M8 portion of the class, I'm usually sat at a long enough distance that the stuns and concussions don't tend to bother me. Now, I don't know why, but I apologise, but the footage did speed up in this segment. It sometimes happens when you're doing highlight reels in Black Ops 2 Theatre. It just kind of stutters and decides it wants to play a bit of footage at high speed. God knows why, but it actually helped out because it does keep this video down to a reasonable length. Now, thanks to Oliver playing Advanced Warfare more and not joining Sun Ranked play and having no caster around, I've kind of been left to do the slaying role, to do the roaming around slaying role, which is something I don't normally do when we play Hardpoint. When I play Hardpoint I do one of two things. I sit at anchor, or I use a submachine gun and lie around in hills playing the hill bitch. It's quite interesting because I don't tend to do a lot of roaming and slaying. It's not been a role that generally it's going to suit me, because there's usually someone I'm playing with, someone I'm partnered up with, that's going to be better at it than I am, and I'm better off playing a support role. But because of lack of options, and because Eliot was sat on anchor and our 2 teammates were, dare I say it, thumbless, I had to step up and slay in this game, and I had to step up and slay in the game from the opening clip. It's unusual for me, and I've been quite surprised at how well I've been doing at it. I've been dropping decent consistent numbers in Hardpoint and Respawn games, which is quite enjoyable, and it's helped me and Eliot win a few games. Unfortunately, we've had struggles in Black Ops 2 League play because there are quite a few hackers in it now, and we've also had struggle of the fact that one of our teammates seems to want to leave for no apparent reason right at the start of the game and leave us 4v3. We've also run into a lot of DDoSers. But when we have had full 4v4 games, we've done really well, and our win percentage is quite high. So, all in all, we've been having fun playing Black Ops 2 League play, while our friends have been off playing Advanced Warfare. And my god, that shooting was awful then. But it was good enough for us to win this game, just thanks to Eliot getting a stealth chopper at the right time, and me dropping a considerable amount of kills. So, all in all, that was a good game for both of us. And that's all for this video, and thank you very much for watching. I always like going plus 30 kills.